Hey there, Alt here, and welcome back to Mass Effect. If you know anything, you know what's coming. Actually, I waved away my floaty screens and they haven't come back yet. I can't do the music video anymore. In all seriousness though, as much fun as I had doing that, one, I'm not a very good singer, and honestly, preparing and planning that singing gag took a lot more time than I was expecting. It was a choice of one video a week with the singing gag, or 2 videos a week without the singing gag, and ultimately for me the more important thing was trying to get more videos out. Just letting you know. Regarding the gameplay, it's the first time I've had nothing else to do except control my ship. So we did some proper exploring. I had a blast with it. Honestly, I love the lore that they put into this game. When I do explore a planet, I'm just going to read the first paragraph, so that way you get some of it. I'm going to be trying to trim down a little bit here and there just because I do know I spent a lot of time exploring. That said, what we did last episode, we found a wreckage that ended up being a Geth trap, and I now learned about and have a newfound hatred for biotics. Sorry, Liara. It was a fun mission, but holy learning curve. They were very frustrating to fight against. That gives me high hopes for Liara. One of the things that I would have done differently, had I known I wouldn't be able to do it before, I kind of talked about it when I was doing the level itself. In my opinion, when somebody breaks the rules of a typical societal rules ship, there's no more rules at that point. You're playing dirty, because you don't know what they're going to do next. They might say, oh yeah, here you go, and they might stab you in the back. So I was completely planning on backstabbing them. I was saying, yeah, no, hey, give us the guy, we'll make sure you get what you want, and I was completely planning on bang, 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 just because I don't know what they're going to do, and that's the reason why I'm not a negotiator. Because technically, I mean, like, the mission was...
Get in there and take them down. Saving them would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander.
Understood.
Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
Okay, take them out. Got it. So I was planning on taking them out once I got the hostage to safety. So I'm disappointed that I couldn't complete the mission the way I was told to do and why I expected to do. But it was a positive outcome overall, and I'm hoping that carries through. Karma! Regarding the romance, not much change, so here's the settings, no proper introductions because we don't have any changes to make. And without further ado, let's begin. Let's see, I'm gonna restock my grenades.
Looking for supplies?
We.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
30k. Alright. So let's go back. Let's do the Asari negotiations. It's up and up. Okay. Up. This is a really cool ship. Not gonna lie. Oh, actually, I did that first, so let's explore it, then go back.
Message coming in.
He's gonna be
Patch you
mad.
through.
He's gonna be mad.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
It's gonna be like, I, however, was unimpressed. That was a fun mission. It taught me about biotics. Neptune. We're just going to call it Neptune Jr. With a rare combination of features, Neptune Jr. is of particular interest to the scientific community. Neptune Jr. is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. As with all the worlds of Farinata, its surface is scorching hot. The crust mainly consists of silicates laced with iron. thorium on a nearby moon. That's no moon. That's a thorium. A thori moon. Juntama. Love that they slowly rotate. Juntama is a small, broiling terrestrial world. Its thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane is being steadily blown off by the powerful solar wind from the star Farinata. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of copper. Its density is low enough to leave the world tidally locked to Farinata. Ooh. Orbital decay. I wonder what that does. Like when you're zooming it, so for anyone who's played Soma, when I zoom out, listen to the sound and tell me that doesn't sound like the sound when you're scared and shivering. You hear the noise. Tunshagan is a hydrogen-helium gas planet with traces of chlorine and nitrogen in its atmosphere. It has an unusually small number of moons for a gas planet, mere 7. Oh. This is no doubt due to the star Farinata capturing the majority of the mass during the nebular collapse that created the system. Oh, you... Right there. That was it. You only have 7 moons. So actually, with that knowledge, have I gone here? Have I explored here? Just in case I haven't. I don't remember. A gecko. Ploba. Edmus. Alright, so let's explore here, and then we'll head over to the capital. Hunidor is a moderately sized ice world with an extremely thin atmosphere composed of krypton and xenon. Its frozen surface is unusually smooth, suggesting widespread repaving by cryovolcanic processes, though no such activity is currently evident. That's cool. Cryovolcanic. Oh, I can spin Themel. Themel is an enormous terrestrial world with mixed rock and ice, an atmosphere of methane and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of calcium with deposits of iron. Because of the noxious surface gases, explorers are warned to use extreme caution. Uranium. Bombs. That is for no survivors. Trebon. Trebon is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of silver. So I'm going to land here just to see, like, I'm curious. Ploba. Ploba is the second and by far the larger of the Antaeus' gas planets. Glass giants. Active scans by survey ships have returned tantalizing indications of massive solid structures deep within the atmosphere, too regular in pattern to be anything natural. Let's see if we can do any better. Strange object orbiting Ploba. The chief engineer and Tally tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of matriarch Dylanaga's writings stored within. It's cool that they mentioned Tally in there too. Like, what would have happened if she died? Would she have... I'm assuming she can't die. Edmus. Edmus is a standard hydrogen-helium gas planet with traces of methane in its atmosphere. If Trebon's terraforming is successful, it is expected that a helium-3 fuel refining facility on the system will be set up here. That's cool. So, like, literally, that's a really cool shot, though. Hydrogen. That was a really cool shot. A gecko. Or Ageco. During the initial survey of the Antaeus system, only a single flyby probe was spared for the small scorched world of a gecko. It revealed a planet unusually rich in heavier elements given its size. Let's do it. Alright, let us land on Trebon and see what happens. And then after this, we will go back to the capital and see what is going on there. So Hades is all done. After this. Ooh, I'm gonna bring Liara this time, see what happens. We have Ashley and Liara. Sorry, Tally. Dude, this truck is amazing. So based on this, I can see why auto level is a very popular option. 34 puntos. Alright, so you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Like throw. Damage over time. Knocking back. Let's just do this. This threw me for a loop. Threw me for a lift. So let's see how that works. Alright, and let's just hope I actually get to. So we have an anomaly, the research base, anomaly, and debris. First and foremost, to my right. Anomaly. You guys want terraforming? So what is this? Did I kill it? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ugh. Ow. Not even scared. I don't want to waste my Omni Gel. Wait. I'll pick that up in a minute. Good work, team. Aw, poop. No signs of any survivors. Nemenes.
Ready.
Ready.
On your order, Shepard.
I'm so in trouble. Okay, so I think that just means this was just the marking that there was a big bully. Let's see how much trouble I can get into. So we're just going straight and then to the right.
I was just planning ahead. That's perfect, actually. Is it just me or is it getting hot in here? No, that got some distance. Oh, but there's a thing.
So what I want to do is save for, okay, just in case. Because I know what happened last time. Plutonium? So when you're surveying, you're basically setting up one of those things, assuming... and just keep going. So that's north. I want to keep north. Yeah, I want to go this way. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And that should... Alright, so there's an enemy. And if it's this guy, I may be in trouble. Looks like there's multiple enemies. Hindsight, this would have been a great time to test Liara's capabilities. But I didn't. Sorry, guys. Electronics skill is too low. Is this something I really want? Sure. If I undo, does that undo all of them? Or just none of them, that's fine. Well, there we go, I have some electronics wasted. Desafortunado. So anomaly, so just north. The very corner of the worlds. Save. You know. This device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the surveys team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Did this change? Which is probably what all these are. And if I went to the base first, there'd be like, oh, there's the transmitter that's disrupting all of our survey stuff.
Lead on, Commander.
Oh, I will. I will. Where's my ship? There it is. Look at it. Just in its burning glory. So what happens when I try to leave? Now that I'm high enough, I shouldn't be stopped by anything, right? Oh. I'm in the red zone.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Otherwise my ship will just stop. I get it. That's clever. Now the question is, does it actually? That is a clever way to do it. Another way they could have done this is that this is entirely remote, so my people aren't even on this ship. And then once it cleared away, so usually like some kind of like caverns or whatever that you'd have to clear through, and then once a path was cleared, you can call in your team. And that would be another way, like, oh, this is completely a remote, so if you're too far... I thought I saw an explosion. I want to go in there. But that's not the base. That's the base. Well, let's go talk to this base. Then I'm going in there.
Looks like nobody's home.
Looks like we get freebies.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Okay, so that's, and then, oh, there's where we're going. That was a little tricky. Let me guess. Survey site, yep. Looks like there's some stuff in there. Metagel. Also, do I have 0 grenades. It's because I haven't, like, properly fought people. Oops. That's a cool helmet.
Ready.
Let's see if I can do anything over here. I'm assuming the answer is no. And I'm also assuming that based on that I have to go to the excavation site, that there is going to be something. I'm expecting this to be cool. How convenient that I have a map of this area.
On your order, Shepard.
Okay, actually, one thing I want to try to do. Is there a chance that I can, like, have different squad members have different abilities? Let's just see how this works. I'm expecting major changes. The question is whether it's for the better or not. Oh, boy. Shotgun it is.
Shield down.
We found the sign twists.
I have heard of this before. Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
This kind of reminds me of Star Realms, the red cult, machine cult. Can I open you? Nope.
Hostile spotted. Off shields. Bring it on.
Lost shield. I need some help here. Shield down.
When in doubt. By devices used by the Geth and Eden Prime, how they came to be buried on the frontier world. Alright, ladies. Don't hate me.
Perimeter clear.
So this, I'm not going to consider this as a fair trial for Liara, simply because these enemies are very different than traditional enemies. So I'm going to give her another try. Okay, so is it all or nothing? Or like... Okay. Got it. I have been chosen. I haven't been chosen. It's a lie. So these were literally just people. There's another door in here. Pretty tricky. Actually, I want to try something real quick. only on her armors. No, hey. That's right. Ooh, boy. Ooh, that was close. They're all good. Hey, another door, and then I'll give the other one to Liara. Alright, so, I mean, we're gonna replenish our health after this, so, okay. I'm just glad that I know that that works. 9% cooldown, splash. Cooldown, cooldown, cooldown. Well, that's going on her. Oh, smash damage, not splash damage. We'll just go for joints. Ashley. Oh, that's because I just gave you a random thing. And Liara, guess what you're getting? Cooldown reduction. And do I have to make it all the way back? What was the toggle to leave mission? Leave world. I have to be in the... Okay, so I have to get all the way back to my... That's a little... feels bad. That's unfortunate. Are you sure? Okay. Am I missing someone? Oh.
Lead on, Commander.
Where did Ashley go? What did you do with Ashley, Liara? Huh. Getting rid of competition? See how it is? Good. We're still there. Don't mind the damage. I found it this way. Alright, so let's go back to the palace. Alrighty. And by palace, I mean citadel. Let's see if there's anything else I can do there. So someone wants to talk to me, and I'll see if I can find any more, keepers? Let us land. Plus, I'll go up the elevator a few times, see if I can get some interesting dialogue. only missing, what, like 4 keepers? Airlock. De Donde Ares. Oh. It's here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, I don't like him being in charge.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
I do now.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a police force. Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Ooh. Should I salute? He said at ease. Is he higher than me? I don't know military ranks, but I'm a Spectre. I should be higher than him. But I'll salute anyways. He saluted me.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I don't understand.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult my ship.
You don't approve of the Normandy's design?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
He's be mad at all the aliens on board.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Personal radios.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom.
37,
and
sir.
We need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
You assume I have a choice.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning.
That is true.
That hasn't been proven yet. You
It's
have
also
anything
true.
else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We need to build bridges. I'm so mad about that.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
I try. I'm upset. What? I couldn't have done any better yet. So if I'd come back later, I'm a little upset. All right, elevator. Did I miss?
So, Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
That's hysterical. This seems a little different.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander.
They're all true.
I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Am I the first human Spectre? It's overdue now. I'm honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
They know better. I mean, I don't necessarily know that it's not like that. They haven't yet. But I also don't like the way this is worded. I'm gonna pick I know I can pick this one, but I think I'm leaning more towards this, but I also know that this seems like it's gonna be a negative.
The Spectre Charter allows me to complete my missions any way I see fit.
That's not quite an answer, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
She's a fine ship. People don't need to know that, and I don't need to be rude.
Many details are still classified, I'm afraid. I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I don't like any of these. I mean, do I want to just out him? I don't think so. It's definitely none of these, except for I mean, that is my job. I think this one is best. I don't know how public I'm supposed to be.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
It was the Turians who first suggested creating a single organization to maintain order on the Citadel. Perhaps that is why more than half the force is Turian.
I was to say. Scan the keepers. Sorry, diplomacy. So, who meets with Nasana? Danteans. So, requisition office. Let me head there real quick just to make sure there's not a keeper. But then I'm just gonna go to the Presidium. So requisition is this direction. There's a green light. I don't know what that means. Store. There's a store. Okay, no. Oh. Beep, 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 beep.
One sec. Looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Goodbye.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
I'm done.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Naginata. There we go. So here's me. So it's just strictly better. I think I'll take it. Them shields, though. Okay, so details. 33. So I still want this to be my main weapon, so I'm gonna buy it. That is a very hefty. I mean, it's only 40 point, but the heat sink is increased, the accuracy increased versus this, where it's basically doubled. And I kind of wonder if that's worth it. Let's start with this because this is my main. And then if I can get enough, I'll definitely buy that shotgun. Normandy Quartermaster. So, oh, is this just more stuff for me to buy? So, okay, whatever I get, make sure to get the unique items. Give me my new gun. What's this? Power. Already scanned you. See, look at that. Okay, so we got that. I don't think I've been to traffic control. To lore wards. So let's check traffic control before we go to Presidium. I do like the music here. It's nice and it's like elegant, but it's not overbearing. I feel like it might have been up here, actually. Yeah, I was to say. Okay, so I've been here, so Presidium it is. Glass.
C-Sec seems more like a military operation than a police force.
It's true. Alrighty. And we're back. Wrong button. Alright, so I'm going Presidium.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
So my guess is, yeah. So I don't recall going all the way over here, so I'm definitely going to, eventually. Consort, Ina's, Alcor. Let's start with this and see what she wants. And then I want to go through the lower wards a little bit, because I know that has been very unexplored. Can I sit down?
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
You'd better pay.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard.
Yep.
I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Sure.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
In peace.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job.
Just keep
Come
in mind-
back and see me when the job is done.
Keep in mind, she may be in pieces.
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins.
I forgot you're a scientist. I go through here. Alright, so just do a long loop. And does that end with the lower wards actually? Where's rapid transit? Transit wards axis. Their turning animations are like, oh, gotta run. Hey, keep going. All right, over there. Yeah, so I haven't been past there yet. I've been in this area, but I haven't been beyond.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
And that's what I heard before. There.
Public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
Look at that bug thing.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day. Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Of course, wouldn't think of it. And that will bring me right back to where I want to go. Perfect. So see if there's... Can I go below? Like, it makes it look like I can go underneath. And this is just gonna loop back, isn't it? Yep.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person that
Yeah, don't JG your baby. Do. So, like, I know very much so that, like, those are quests, but I'm really only, like, doing quests that I myself would actually do. Like, oh, this person's getting yelled at. I wouldn't interfere there. That person's getting yelled at. I wouldn't interfere there. So I know that's probably hindering me for later.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I don't like that she has her hair in a bun. Honestly, I mean, it's probably just below shoulders, but now, like, yeah, we want to know sometimes. Where does this bring me? Okay, it's cool. So I can literally just go all the way down. Way down.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Careful, I shot it up
Sounds
recently.
good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
I'm pretty sure I already scanned you. And I did. So what, I have 3 left? 4?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Why is that name familiar?
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman
Because I helped
Bhatia
him,
joined
yep.
the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
Sorry, Ashley.
For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Hello? So there's a store. And another store. I already got you, I'm assuming. Let's loop around because I want to end with the med clinic. Yeah, I was gonna say I already got him. So keep going straight until I go straight no more. And then turn left, I believe it was.
I am not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
I suppose. Is that the store? No. It's on the other side. Or up. I don't know. Finch. Why is Finch talkable? Have I met him before? Finch sounds familiar. Where am I? Do we want to go in there? I want to see what Liara says.
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers. How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
Actually doesn't want to talk.
Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
That's funny. Okay. The more you know. So I didn't want to leave that area. I don't want to talk to Finch either. Though he's very clearly involved with something. Oh, that's just a dead end. Okay. So we'll make this loop in... Nope. That was a very small loop. So actually, no, not... No, we did that. Hold up. Hold up.
I am not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
Ashley doesn't want to talk to me right now? Oh, is she mad? I forgot. She doesn't like Liara. I'm guessing she's mad that I'm like, oh, I'm helping the other guys. Lower markets. Okay, so this is where I haven't explored yet. Which is probably the reason why I never realized there was a store.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now
This isn't a proof of purchase.
it's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry.
That's funny.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
He reminds me of someone from something, and I can't remember why. Like what, which is really frustrating. Not quite as good as the other one. Because the other one just straight up doubled. Conrad Vernon.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Yep. I don't exactly know what, but it sure is. Hold up. That's me. So there's really... That's so frustrating, because it looks like there's a...
Is that really?
Yeah. Hi, Conrad.
It's you.
What's down here? Oh, it's this area. Is that another...
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Show me
Oh,
what you
will
got.
be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Naginata is the best. I'm so glad that I'm not regretting that purchase.
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
I really want to know why Ashley's not talking to me, and I think it's because she's mad about Liara being here. I want to go. Okay, so how many do I have to go? 2 left. Flux. Med Clinic is where I wanted to go. Then I'll work my way back. And then go back to Presidium? Already got him. I was like, they just transport me to a dead end. That's it. No cutscene. I think someone's hiding. I no longer think someone's hiding.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
She has a rough life.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening me. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this.
Always
Tell
help
me
the
what you
healer.
want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
Not when I'm done with them.
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
But beforehand,
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
just in case this does backfire. That's it. Armor upgrades. That's what I have currently. Medical exoskeleton version 8. So we're gonna be getting a lot of money. That's huge. All right. So back to Moreland. Cora's Den probably would have done it too. Who? Where's Moreland? Is he the? Oh, he's the down store.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Let's see what kind of trouble I can cook up.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
There's been a change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Wait, is that seriously it? That can't be it. I knew that was going to be something. So I wonder what happens when I do complete them. I don't...
Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
Medic! I feel like I have to go back. I have to go check Flux out after. I don't remember. Oh, Flux is the club up there. But afterwards, I think it has to be Presidium. Because I can't think of...
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
So
Nice talking to you.
we have an extra special discount with her. Works for me. Alright, so Flux, then Presidium. So I only have 2 left. I'm trying to think of like where I haven't been. I've been all through CSEC. If I don't see anything in Presidium, I'll do Cora's Den once more to see like Fist's office. You very clearly want to talk to me, and no thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see anything in here. I'd be very surprised if I didn't already get this guy. Yeah, okay.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the music. Alright, so Presidium. Like, that's not a lot to go on. I'm wondering if we just haven't unlocked enough places. Because the only other thing really is, I don't think I've been there. So I don't think I've been there, and I doubt I've been there. So I'm guessing that's where those two are. Let's talk to the store to get the unique items, and then head there, to those two locations I mentioned.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
And what if I am? It might qualify as an item. I'm broke. I was not disappointed. Blake, why does that name sound familiar? Hey, hey, I feel like I've already got you. I have. So up and over. And like I said, I'd be surprised. I'm double checking this guy, but I would be surprised if I didn't get this guy already. Alright. Lots of running. Wish I could go over there. So I'm going left. And this time going straight, because I don't think I've been there. That's a diplomat. I'm like, hey. But there is. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, not.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Fantastic. And then the last one, I think, is right over there. I don't think I've been beyond there. I'll check that room after on my way out. Hey, hey. Beep, 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 beep.
The sheer size of this place is overwhelming.
Let's see if I can get a drink.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Yes.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Goodbye.
No thanks. You're
So
welcome.
long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
And that's the end of the episode for now. Thank you for joining me on today's adventure, and with further ado, see you later.